What's going on, everyone? Brian here from PNW Vintage Outdoors. Today we're going to take a hike up to a really long fish ladder, and it's located on the Clackamas River. We're heading to an old town site called Cazadero, and this is on the Clackamas River just below North Fork Dam. We're going to go see if there's any coho splashing around in this fish ladder. They're kind of at the end of their migration pattern, but we do have our B run coho. Our A runs moved through with a pretty good ferocity. These are all wild fish, of course, that go up this high, but we're going to just see what we got out there. Make sure you stay tuned, and if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit a like, leave a comment, and subscribe for more great videos coming out of the Pacific Northwest. Let's go check out what's happening down there at the river. So for those of you that are curious about checking this out, we're walking the old Highway 224 here. And the new Highway 224 is up the hill. And so we're following the Clackamas River, but we're going to hit some infrastructure. And Portland General Electric have put all this in here. And they're responsible for the maintenance. And now this is just a access road. It's only available by foot traffic and bicycle. A lot of people, they just walk up here with their dogs or bicycles, but you will see PGE vehicles. They come along. You get a beautiful walk next to the river here, and the river's backed up down below by River Mill Dam that forms Estacada Lake. And then up here where the fish ladder actually starts, we're still a little ways from it, is Cazadero. All right, Dam. So we got up here. This is kind of a calm pool area of the actual fish ladder, and sometimes there'll be fish that'll sit here and rest before they proceed up towards the North Fork Dam and everything else. But I'll probably cut in some footage from last year that I shot. That way you can see all of that, and you can see the fish separator up there and everything else, because we're not going to hike that far today. It's kind of getting late in the day. But let's hang out and see if we can find some fish over here. Here it is, the brand new fish sorting facility here at the North Fork Dam, which is right over there. It's a massive dam too. We'll walk up there. But that is the fish sorting facility. Let's see if there's anything back there in the weir, the trap. So this is what is one version of a weir, or a fish trap. You can see that it gates off going upstream, and the fish go in there. And I'm not seeing anything rolling or jumping, but this processes a lot of sorting of unclipped and clipped fish that then proceed upriver through the rest of this. So we've went 1.5 miles from where the ladder started up to this sorting facility. This is an extremely long ladder system, and it's very, very cool because, yeah, also see they had to put wire over it. That reduces predation. I imagine that it's a combination of birds and mammals, things like that would come down here and get in here, even two-legged mammals that didn't want to go fish fair. But this facility has been constructed, and it has really increased the amount of fish upstream. So it's super cool, and we're going to just take a look at how big this dam is, what type of obstacle would be here in place without these fish ladders. So we're coming up here. You can hear the hum of the generators, and you can see the generators down there. And PGE, what they've done predominantly is they have done a lot of stuff. You can see that we're really in a deep canyon here, and they have done quite a bit of work up and down this section of river. There's a little kiosk up here, but the only way to get up here is to actually hike by foot. And you can see we still have the ladder, and that ladder's proceeding. But basically this is the last impediment for these fish in this river system, and it's a pretty massive impediment. You notice that there's still water discharge down lower, and that's coming through the actual turbine rooms of this generating plant. But we'll come up here and then you can see exactly where all of our fish are running off to. And they're passing completely by the generators, which are down there. And they got safe passage through here and onward and upward into North Fork Reservoir. It's pretty cool. This is a massive hydro project. But here's the little stories about this ladder, built in 1958. And it's got just a really impressive history. It's a 2-mile ladder. So I came down here to the opposite side of the ladder, and there's a smaller little area right over here where the ladder kind of works up out of the river. But I'm just kind of watching this pool here, see if I see anything at all. Most of the fish could be gone. I don't know. It's hard to say, but I keep looking over there and just seeing what's going on. Got all my cool snacks with me, my sliced meat, my cheese. Yeah, I'm just going to hang out for a little bit. Might bust out the binos and just kind of watch, but maybe something will jump, but can't beat that. Come up here and kick back, listen to the river, see what's going on. So maybe we'll see something start rolling around. Maybe it'll kind of pop off here, so we'll see. So something I never leave home without, and they always stay in my pack, I have a set of binoculars. And so, you know, sometimes I just stop and I want to look and see what's going on around me. And, you know, sometimes you can spot wildlife that way. Use them for fish, birds, all kinds of stuff. So, you know, a lot of people, they talk about like, you know, carrying too much or whatever, but a good set of binoculars is worth their weight in gold, especially when you just want to get a little bit closer look at something, and especially when we have, you know, a pool down here that could be holding some salmon. We're trying to see if we can see if there's any activity or life whatsoever. You know, we want to kind of see if we have anything. So good set of binoculars. Always bring them with you, whether you're on the boat or you're, you know, just out and about. It's always helpful, especially when you're trying to spot and see if there's something out there. So I'm going to keep looking and see if anything else happens down there. Well, everybody, I hope you enjoyed that video. We're coming around to the end of the little walk we did here. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and always leave a like and comment if you like what we're doing here. But until next time, everybody, get outside, enjoy what you can of the outdoors, and thank you so much for watching. I hope everyone has a wonderful day.